Brothers and sisters, I don't believe we're gathered here this evening to cut each other down with negative sarcasms. No, sir. I believe we're gathered here tonight to rejoice in the joy of the joke and to realize the power of the belly laugh. Praise Jesus. Can I get a ha-ha? Ha-ha! Oh, it feels good to me. Now, a lot of people ask me, they say, Reverend Lloyd, just where do you get your sense of humor? Well, I'll tell you this much, brothers and sisters, I didn't get it from reading the good book. There are very few belly laughs in the Bible. And I didn't get it from my teachers or my parents or anybody. See, I got it from inside. See my spirit inside here. Now, a lot of people are thinking to themselves right now, Reverend Lloyd, you are confusing me. Just what the heck are you talking about? Brothers and sisters, I'm talking about joking around with the Lord. I mean to tell you, I believe in a God that's got a good sense of humor. I believe in a God that gets the inside joke. And if we look around us tonight, we can spot some of God's little inside jokes. Can I get a ha-ha? Ha-ha! Oh, I mean to tell you, it feels good joking around with the Lord and cutting up with Him and pulling practical jokes on one another. Like I'll walk into a supermarket and I walk over to the frozen food section. And I go over there and I stand there a while and then I look it down and I grab me one of them little Tony frozen pizzas. You know them little Tony frozen pizzas? And I'll just grab me one and stick it under my jacket like I'm going to steal it. And I'll take a couple of steps and then pull that pizza out and say, just kidding, Lord, and throw it in the basket and buy it and pay for it with God's money. Can I get a ha-ha? Ha-ha! Oh, I mean to tell you, he's got a wild sense of humor. I was driving along the freeway the other day in my Cadillac, listening to the religious station, of course, and the old Lord pulled a big old 18-wheeler truck right out in front of me. I had to swerve and just barely miss it. Man, I could just hear him up there and laughing, saying, look at old Reverend Lloyd, almost hit that dang truck. Oh, man, we have the best time joking around. Of course, the Lord gets carried away sometimes. Like I come home from work one day, working hard, and I come home there and I walked into my bedroom and there's an old boy in bed with my wife. I got so dang tickled I looked up, I said, touche, Lord, you got me back for the pizza. Oh, man, and the old boy in bed was confused, see. So he didn't know he was nothing but a prop in one of God's practical jokes. Sort of a whoopee cushion on the seat of reality. Can I get a ha-ha?